Good morning, everybody. Today, I thought I would show you how to repot a cactus, a really prickly cactus like this, except we're not gonna need any gloves for this project. This is something that people are usually very apprehensive to do, repot a real pokey boy like this. We've got it in an 8-inch pot right here. So let's get started. It's actually a lot easier than most people think, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, you need to be able to loosen the soil from the sides of the pot. Now, the great thing about this, being a cactus, you can just let the soil go 100% dry, and then that soil is going to shrink inside of your pot, and that's naturally going to help it come out of the pot a lot easier. But we still like to press on the sides. You can bring it up, you can press on here, and this is going to further loosen it up from the sides of the pot. And then watch this, a little trick, you go a little just like that. And we're left with a really beautiful root system on this. So that's a wonderful thing. We always love to have a great root system. At this point, you can choose to tickle out some of these roots if you want. You don't really have to. It's not that big of a deal if you don't. Some people like to just tease them out just a hair, and that right there is plenty. If you don't want to tease the roots out, that's fine as well. Now, we can set the plant aside, and now we're going to get our pot ready. Make sure you keep this. You're going to need it for this next part. I've mixed up a cactus soil right here. You know what, let me bring you in a little bit closer so you can see this better. We're gonna come on in, kids. Let's go for a little in-depth, intimate look at all of this. Let me turn your head right down here. Whoops, that's not the right one. Let me bring you down. There we go, there we go. Okay, come on in. Come on in. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Okay, now you're here. So we've got our pot, and I've got my cactus soil right over here. Now this is cactus soil that's made for pots, all right, for potted plants. There's cactus soil that you can buy commercially that is also for in-ground use. You don't want to get that. You want to get the potting kind, okay? This is a mixture that I make up myself. I call it cactus candy. It's available on our app, but what I'm going to do, and now you can also see that I've pre-wetted it. Pre-wetted it? I'm not really sure, but it's wet. I don't know which way I'm supposed to say it. Now here's the trick. You want the top of the plant, so you want the soil level, which let me grab right here again. This is your soil level. You want this level right here to kind of stay the same. We don't want to bury it higher. We obviously aren't going to be burying it more shallow. We want it to basically stay the same. That's what the plant is used to. That's the entire root ball, et cetera, et cetera. So we want this line right here to come to about an inch or so, right about where this lip is, right below this little lip, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put our little soil in there. We've got our soil mixture in here, and we're going to sort of use this as a template. So we're gonna put this right here, and that's a little bit too deep still. It's probably right in this little area. So let's go just a little bit higher on our soil. And let's see if we can flatten that down a little bit so we can have a nice little even layer. Don't you guys love a good soil? I'm making sure it's kind of level all the way around. That's not super important, but you know how I am. All right, so that's what you've got going on right here. Now here's one of the main tricks that's going to help you be successful. And with cactus, you can tell I'm not going up much larger in pot size. The customer actually brought this pot in for me to use and to pot up with. But cactus don't need a whole lot of extra room. They like their soil to drain out very quickly and dry out very quickly. So keeping it in a tighter pot is actually beneficial and helpful for that. But we're going to keep this pot in here just like so. And now we're going to sort of create a mold of sorts, okay? So I'm gonna be dumping stuff on the side. You can still see no gloves. And we are gonna just continue to put our soil mixture right on the side, making sure that our pot stays somewhat centered. And then I've got this little bamboo stick right here. And I'm just gonna continue to further poke the soil in and around. And we're gonna be building that soil level up all the way to the rim right here that we were just talking about. Now you're gonna be able to reuse a lot of this soil. I know we're making a little bit of a mess by keeping this mold in there. If you have a larger pot, it doesn't make as much of a mess. You can also just see how it's filling up the nursery pot inside right here as well. So I'll be taking that out and shoving it down the sides as well. But in this way, if you don't have any gloves, you can do it just perfectly fine. And this is actually one of my favorite ways just to repot plants in general. It's a fun little trick that I learned several years ago. All right, so we're getting there. Just shove it on down. And I want you to compact it, okay? I want you to really tamp it down. So you can see how I'm sort of, You see what I mean? We're forming a mold. You guys might already be privy to what I'm gonna show you here in a second, but it is a fun little trick. Let's grab some of this out and we can shove it in the back right here. And the wetting of the soil, before you start, the wetting of the soil is actually quite important. And that's gonna help it build a better mold so that it doesn't fall apart at the next step, okay? You can do this with any plant. You don't need to just do this with your cactus. You can do this with all of your plants that you're putting in different pots. A lot of people like to use this method because they really wanna make sure it's nice and centered up. And honestly, it's just really satisfying. If you've never done this before, you'll know what I mean here in a minute once we do the final reveal of it. Oh, we're getting there soon. We're getting there really quickly. You can see we're almost there. Let's get a little bit more of our mixture over here. Sprinkle it on the sides, getting it in there. Now this is real time. I haven't done any edits. So you can see just how easy this is going to be for you guys, and you don't need to be so apprehensive about tackling this project. Now we're doing this in the spring. I like to repot my plants in the spring, and I recommend our customers do the same. Unless it's an emergency of some sort, unless you've got like root rot or something like that, it's always best to repot your plants in the springtime. And that's because spring has our longest days. Summer has our longest days of sunshine. And sunshine is what's going to help your plants recover from the shock of a transplant. We talk about that all the time here. Okay, we're almost built up to the entire rim of the nursery pot that we have kept inside. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Almost. Okay, so here comes the trick, you guys. All right, make sure it's all the way to the top. Oh, I want to get this little gap. You can see there's a little gap right here. Hopefully you can see that, I don't know. But we've got a little gap right there. I want to fill up all the way to the top. Yes. I might have not got it perfectly centered, but it was pretty doggone close, okay? Don't come for me. And I'm compacting it down with my fingers. Again, I want to make sure it has a nice solid form. And then this is what we're going to do. Ready? You take the mold out, and you're left with, I'm going to make sure we can see this on the camera. You're left with a very nice little mold right here. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so now here comes the trick. I can go back a little bit, and we can put the camera back up. There we go. And you guys know my little trick too. Also going to help recover from the shock of a transplant. I use this mycorrhizae. I like the Bigfoot brand. I think they're the best. Well, I know they're the best. Scientifically, they're the best. They have the best, the highest quality fungus out there. And so I'm just dusting the inside of the wall with it. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart when I show you this, but it's dusting the inside right here. And here's how you can do it without any gloves with your really pokey boys. See? Just like that. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and water this in. I'm gonna give it a full soak to further settle in that soil in and around the roots. I'm gonna recommend the customer puts this plant in bright light, but you guys, that is done easy peasy. Don't fret over your cactus. Go ahead and tackle the project today. We'll see you on the next one.